Shore spoils a Sunday school treat to Fanny Stratford. Girls are making flowers for wits and fate. If you're waiting in Bradwell for the train to Newport Pagnell, you can wait forever, 'cause it's always late. Come to Stantonbury village, smell of treacle from corner shop. To stay and have a chat won't do you any damage. It's 19:08 and the clock now stops. Mr. Masters, he's the master baker. Come in close and you will hear his boast. If there's 12 in your house and a new bun in your oven, he will find a corner for your Sunday roast. See these windows for your table dainters. Percy Styles advertises Maserati tea. Tuppence and a farthing for granulated sugar. Special this week and the smile is free. Come to Stantonbury village, smell of treacle from corner shop. To stay and have a chat won't do you any damage. It's 19:08 and the clock now stops. Bite on oysters from Burton Harry Busby, live every week from Yarmouth town. Harry's a bachelor and cheeky with the barmaid. Bert does his very best to calm him down. Now there's a man, Henry the barber. His door's always open for a trim or a shave. Mr. Frederick Seabrook undertaker provides the last one before the grave. Come to Stantonbury village, smell of treacle from corner shop. To stay and have a chat won't do you any damage. It's 19:08 and the clock now stops. Reverend Leggett, he's for the Methodist. There's a local Baptist chapel too. Charlie Daniels is from the Sally Army. There's sure to be a religion to satisfy you. Oh no, how can we forget him? The Reverend Newman Joey Guest, Vicar of St James's, and don't you ever let him get you in an argument, God knows best. Come to Stantonbury village, smell of treacle from corner shop. To stay and have a chat won't do you any damage. It's 19:08 and the clock now stops. So take your train from Stantonbury village. The smell of treacle is in the air. The Sunday school barge has come back to the village. It's 19:08 and the clock now goes.
We call ourselves a shifting assemblage.
Shifting.
Not shifty. Shifting assemblage. There's been a number of members of the band over the last 35 years. And I'm only 26. It's just amazing.
It's amazing how you do it.
That first song was written by Jay Cunningham, who's in the audience. Fantastic songwriter. And you'll hear from him a little bit later.
That was me.
This next one was also by him, Kevin Adams, who's written some brilliant songs. This one's about settlers coming into the New City area before it was a new city. It was when Bletchley was an overspill for London, 1946 to 66, so before the new city was even thought of. But it's got some resonance, perhaps. Had to leave our native city, which is really such a shame. We are up the creek, what's more, we're all at sea. Had to move out to the country, which is nothing like the same. we're confused by all these fields and farms and trees. And the locals' exhibition of unnatural suspicion doesn't cheer us up. What's more, it gets us down. I check the mirror daily for me yawns and tales so scaly, and I wish that I was back in London town. Can you blame us for moving out of London? Can you blame us for leaving it for dead? When you've been firebombed and shot at, you begin to feel quite got at, and you're wondering, is it something what I said? We are townies, there is no point in denying. We are townies and we're really proud of that. We would go back there at the double if it weren't a pile of rubble. If Old Hitler had tried to knock it back. What do they think we are? What do they think we are? The pearly blooming monarchy, or doctors on an holiday, a costermonger from the Mile End Road. What do they think we are? What do they think we are? Are we just characters from Dickens, all out looking for rich pickings? What do they think we are? We can't help it if we weren't born in Bletchley. We can't help it if we're not true country stock. We come from tenements in Stetley, a one-room flat in Hackney, or a prefab round the back of Millwall Dock. We can't help it if our kids aren't country bumpkins, if their cockney vowels drive teacher up the wall. It's complete exasperation, like their lack of aspiration, as they find letter pages unpronounceable. What do they think we are? What do they think we are? The pearly blooming monarchy, or doctors on an holiday, a costermonger from the Mile End Road. What do they think we are? What do they think we are? Are we just characters from Dickens, all out looking for rich pickings? What do they think we are? We can't help it if we're not exactly local. We can't help it if you think we don't fit in. The air up here's less smoky, and the houses ain't so pokey, but the novelty is there is rather thin. We extend the hand of friendship to our neighbours. We say good day, how are you, for all we're worth. Seems like friendship's out of fashion, or perhaps it's on the ration. Maybe they haven't heard about it this far, no. What do they think we are? What do they think we are? The pearly blooming monarchy, or doctors on an holiday, a costermonger from the Mile